Hey folks, it's Mr. Parsons here. Today in advisory, you've been asked to complete the O3 student meeting reflection. As you can see, it's showing up in your to-do list. When you click on it, you're going to see in the instructions, you've been given a Google Sheet to fill out. Once you open it up, you can see it's going to look like this. Obviously, anything that's in red is information that I've added to model what this is supposed to look like. To begin with, I've looked at my attendance. I missed 3 days. This isn't over the past week, it's over the quarter. So you can look at your attendance using Portal and plug that information in there. Not just absent days, but also add any late days that you've had where you've been late to class. If you can add your tardies, that would be great. Your GPA, you may not be able to calculate that yet since you're so early on in the school year. So maybe leave this one blank. Here, you've got your 4 classes plus advisory. And what I'm asking you to do is put your percentage grade for each of those classes in there. This is going to help you figure out what your academic plan for the week is. As you can see, class 1 for me is a little bit lower than my other classes, so I know I need to focus on that this week. Work on class 1, send an email to my teacher to get support on a missing assignment that I had, and then finish the project that I need to get turned in to help bring that grade back up. So use your grades to help you figure out what your academic plan is. After you get done with that, you're going to look at setting the agenda. What do you want us to talk about? This particular student is having a hard time figuring out a work-life balance, and so they need some help figuring out how to make sure there's time in their life for both of those things. Self-care. What is one thing you will do to care for yourself this week? Self-care is a very important thing here in advisory. We talk about it frequently. This student has chosen to work outside or take Sundays off and have rest time with family. Very important to their self-care routine. And then finally, there's a spot for you to add anything else you want to talk about during your O3 meeting with me over the next 2 weeks. Underneath is the student concern area. Student concern area is an area that you are concerned about, something that you want to work on and build your skills in. I also want you to think about how you might address the problem by yourself, because remember, this is about making you more capable at dealing with your own problems. I may add some things, obviously, when we talk about it, but it's important that you spend some time thinking about what you could do to address the problem first. And then there's the next steps column. We may add some things to this as we're doing our O3. Once you're done with this, make sure it gets submitted. It is due by the end of the school day, so please get this done ASAP. Thanks a lot, folks, and good luck with the assignment.